And of course, ladies and gentlemen, they call me the one and only the ego himself, the Duke of Kakamega, Dr. Ofweneke is my name, alongside the one and only Kenya's finest DJ.
Ian. DJ Ian. Hold the play button, because this is a true definition of dopeness.
My God, the patience, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, of course, the only DJ who is allowed to play with his Machari. My God. Bro, no, leo nimevaa. Yeah. Sasa ndio look ya wadosi mabilionea. Billionaires wengi vanga hivi sweater na koti juu.
So, unataka kusema nimetoka?
Bro, sasa unajua Machari, bro. Ningetamani nikudefend.
No, it's like kusikia baridi.
No, wenda. Lem one. Bro, how's the week been?
Easy.
Kwa sawa?
Tamu tena sana?
Ha?
Launch ilikuwaje? Tulikuwa launch.
Launch ilikuwa manze ilikuwa meze shamba. Launch ilikuwa meze shamba, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, I'm telling you, TV47, we are taking over the industry. Of course, we are giving Kenyans a reason to stay tuned every single evening because we have just launched the best story told telenovela in Kenya, ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Mezesha, starring Ken, and of course, Brenda Mwai, and of course, alongside Sammy Kiggs, alongside the one and only Jockey Matubia, and of course, it's going to be airing every Monday till Friday, ladies and gentlemen. So you better all get tuned. And of course, if you can't do that, and of course you're somewhere on the way, kwa barabara, kwa mat, kwa taxi, whatever you are, uko sharks na una TV karibu, just download Vibe 47 and be able to enjoy this show plus all the other shows on TV 47. Of course, Ready 47.
Wacha nicheke.
Nini?
Ulipoka nani?
Wewe unajua vile Jenzio mnahanda na you the whole week.
Hey.
Hapo nimejua kumbe watu wanaochiki show whatever. Pork was very important. Do you guys know, millennials, can you tell people how important pork was?
Ilikuwa tu ni FB. Hakuna
Pork ilikuwa kuonesha intention.
Hey.
It was a notification of the intention. Unapata
uli Jackie Matubia?
Nilijaki Matubia. Yo time akiwa tidy high. Bro, niliiba simu time ya usiku after prep.
Ukwenda cyber?
Bro. Lakini unajua tulikuwa tunapaka cyber kupok. Sasa ulikuwa unamka asubuhi umepanga target ya madem 5.
Joyce get.
Yo time azee ulikuwa unapok Jackie Matubia, unapok Avril.
So unaimagine lazima utoke mtaa uingie cyber.
All with one agenda.
No, unalipisha chuani.
You are a poker. Juzi nimepata kuna msana nitumia ad request, it's your friend request. Who the hell is sending you friend requests on Facebook right now? Millennials, by the way. You guys need to get out of your trauma, millennials.
Yeah.
I can't believe somebody's sending me a friend request. Am I supposed to accept?
Who are you Facebook?
There are things that Facebook must stop. That is one. Number 2, Facebook iwache tabia, people you might know. I don't want to know them.
3, iwache tabia. What's on your mind?
What's on your mind? Please, it's my mind. It's private. It's private. Data protection. Facebook doesn't understand, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, so today, of course, we'll be hosting one of the latest stars introduced on Mezesha, ladies and gentlemen. A young, energetic young man who is ambitious in making through the industry as a musician, ladies and gentlemen. That is his part that he plays as a role on Mezesha, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, it's going to be live on the show. The one and only Sammy Kiggs is going to be coming on later on. But before we get there, we want to get into the trending stories of the week, and I can tell you, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, allow me to introduce to you the best on Forbes magazine. Forbes ya Githurai. Forbes magazine imeonyesha this is the youngest CEO in Kenya right now. Huyu mjamaa mnaona hapa kando ndio the youngest CEO na is the CEO of Heha Movers. No more board of directors. Wewe mwana board of directors unalaka.
Atufanya aje? Tuambie tu location iko wapi?
Location.
Tupe mzigo na utuambie the next location.
Lazima pejo nilipata niambia tupate mpaka password ya safe. Nikajua hapo we are not safe. Hapo ndio we are not safe. So by God's grace, Israel and I are trying to see if we can have the Heha Movers board of directors and the CEO on Dr. Ofweneke tonight, next week, same time, same place, to get to know their story. Of course, we have to give a big shout out to the gentleman behind the scenes, Nicky Big Fish, who is pushing their brand. I think he's their manager or something, and he's doing amazing job. So manze wase wako na movers, wako na web designers. So I think wase wakisema web designers wakuja kija wako wanakutolea mpaka wanakuhea movie mpaka
hadi
web cockroach
zote.
Usise na wase these guys are bad. So a big shout to web designers, sorry, hair movers, whatever you are. Those guys are doing nothing less than amazing. So we do celebrate you, ladies and gentlemen, right? So without taking too much time, ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to get straight into the interview of the night. This is Dr. Ofweneke tonight, and I want to say a big shout out to all my crew behind the cameras. Man, always doing such a good job. Man, chapa man, ebu zoom in, zoom out. Wajua niwe naongelesha. Manze ndio huyo pale, manze amezumizi mount. Pale sijui kama niona as well on that side, anioni. Pale as well. This is my crew, manze. Manze, this is the coolest. Mmoja manze utamani angekuwa majuu. Sasa udishape kizungu mingi. Alright, what's up G?
What's up G?
What's up Ofweneke? Mwanzo mvula mababu unaita Ofwex. Ati Ofwex. What is Ofwex?
Ati Ofwex.
Ofwex. Yeah, man, say, you know, we gotta hurry up, bro. You know, with the crew behind Ofwenk's show, man, say, Ofwenk's. Yeah, I think you're gonna TBT US. Don't have an agenda US.
Ofwenk's.
Agenda US. You watch a lot of.
Yeah, Ofwenk's.
Yeah, Ofwenk's. Yeah, over here to me, Ofwenk's.
What's up? Lakini mbona vichwa? Mbona kichwa lazima?
You got my guy myself Ofwenk's. You see, he was my job. And my job, I'm going to show you guys my job. And of course, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to invite one of the coolest stars on Mezesha, the new latest telenovela on TV47, of course, in the whole of Kenya right now. Please allow me to invite live on Dr. Ofweneke tonight, the one and only Summer Kings, ladies and gentlemen. Please have a cushion, bro. Have a cushion.
Thank you.
Yeah. Unajua njui this inamaanisha nini?
Nini?
Njui this.
What the hell is that?
Oh my God, I expected. Njui this language ya light skin. Hiyo ni language ya Oscar. How are you, bro? Welcome on the show.
Thank you so much, man.
Bro, I was present for the launch of Mezesha.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I just wanted to ask, is it true what the part you're playing? Is it like a real life from a real life concept?
Funny fact is, I'm actually a musician.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I'm a music producer.
Woo!
I produce, I make my own music, plus I have a couple of tracks out in case DJ Ian feels like he wants to scratch them.
DJ, kuna moja hapo Simon Kings.
Emoji nipe.
Because I hear the name Simon Kings familiar in my ears. Ebu nipatie moja.
Acha ni piganga gumzo niweke
Andika tu Kasami X King hapo utaipata straight up.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's how hard is it to do music in Kenya, or how easy is it?
I'd say it's very hard. First off, the audience, man. The audience in Kenya really needs a dopamine hit from every time you put your music out. Like, it's so hard because you get to that industry, you find out, man,
It's not what I thought.
it's not what I thought. Plus, Kenyan people don't want this music of you're deep in your emotions, or you're going through what.
Wewe pitia mambo yako peke yako.
Maze,
Tupatie muziki.
tupe mziki. They want to hear that club banger. They want to hear something, exquisite. So the type of music I make is Afro trap, where I combine Afro beats and trap beats into one. And I call it Afro trap. It's like my own genre in a way. So if you understand, if right now I can tell you for sure, I don't have any audience that listens to Afro trap.
So how are you making it, bro?
Funny fact is, I make it for myself and for my 20, 30, 40 people who know my music, who have been listening ever since I started my career. So those are the people who I'm like trying to constantly, make them feel like this music is for
This
you
is ours.
guys. Yeah, in
It's
a
exclusive
community,
club.
community ketu. Let's pretend it's our community.
Nice one. How many years now into business, into music business?
Right now it's been 7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, 7 years into the music business, and honestly, it's been amazing. Mostly, I do a lot of production work. I won't lie. I've worked with a lot of artists.
Like who, bro? I don't know.
I've done a track with the late Shalkido. We did a track, but he never released it. I've also done a track. There's a group called Triple OG.
I think I've heard of them.
Yeah, Triple OG is an underground rap group. They're really good, though. Very good artists. I've done a track with also some guy called Kush Kush. Yeah, he's a gengeton artist. He has his own people. The farthest I've gone with is one of my biggest friends. He's called Spliff King.
Spliff King.
Spliff King.
I love the way this generation, you guys are very interesting stage name. For us, it was very simple. Red, Sad, Jua, Kali, Nameless, Jim, what? I kind of have a feeling that all our artists had a wa, who, man.
Man, so yeah.
But who did you go up listening to? Like what? You know, one day man say, I want to make it up. Like I want to make to that level of that guy.
Tiger. T-Raw, he's basically just one of those crazy artists who grew up in music the same way I'm trying to grow up. He had his own taste. Nobody understood his taste. But Lil Wayne saw it. He picked it up, trained him, put them together. Drake, Nicki Minaj, Tiger.
Now when you mention Lil Wayne, now I relate. Because that was our time.
When the funk was coming in.
Yeah, but at that time I was busy Kibera in the slabs.
Someone was cranking it up.
For us, I think the last music I listened to of this generation in terms of international music, the last track that I was into, and I was like, you know what Deuces, was Panda.
Panda?
Panda.
For designer?
Yeah.
Man.
That was the last one. After that, Sijawai connect anything.
Bro, it's be like, that's like, what?
Hey.
You are old.
I know my age. I feel like it's unfair that you need to remind that.
You guys.
Let me ask, what is the craziest thing in your kufanyikia in your performance?
What? Funny fact, I was performing.
It's a safe space. It's a safe space.
Let
it out. We throw it all in the fire. Just let it out.
I was performing at USIU. They had this culture.
Of course, it has to. It had to be USIU, of course. We wouldn't be anywhere else, my G. Like, yo, what's up, guys?
Literally. So, funny fact is at that time, my acting was hottest. You know, it was hot. And I was just transitioning into my music. So now I'm performing for a lot of schools. I'm going to a lot of campuses performing. So I'm at USIU and I've just touched the mic. I'm getting into my track. And then I just hear like, ah! I'm like, wait, did they know I do music? Maybe not. I'm like, getting into the hype. I'm dancing. I'm going into my beat. I just touched some shorty over there, man. She fainted.
What?
I swear, bro.
A chick fainted because of you.
I just touched her hand like, you know, how you can just pity the fans. Hey, man, this shorty fainted, bro. We had to stop and confirm.
Hey, bro, you killed the show, literally, man.
Bro, the shorty was taken out. Everybody was like, what?
So what happened now? Did you like finish the show right there, or?
Bro, funny fact is everybody was like, perform, leave that, perform. We here for you, we pay.
Hapo ndo time ungeperform na sinzia nikikuwaza bro, ndo ilikuwa.
Bro, she dipped, man. She dipped down on the ground. Everybody was like, hey, are you serious? When she came into conscious, now she's like, you know, I used to watch him when I was younger, and now I saw him perform. I lost it. I was like, man, I should have that experience again in like 10 years when I have
you're such you're like you're a narcissist. So every time you go to a show, you're like, who's gonna faint today?
I wanna
grim and evil.
We're gonna do the 10 rows.
Beautiful. Yeah. So let's talk about the acting. I saw you act on Messenger. And well, like you said, I'm not old, but I've been in the game for a while, 18 years to be specific. That's not very old, guys. Like my age in the industry it's now a validated adult in the industry.
Where the whites, bro?
Music official. Mtu wangu. So, and I was like, that was so natural in terms of the acting.
Yeah.
How is it balancing the two passions? Because clearly you have a passion in both.
Yeah.
How is it balancing the two, acting and singing at the same time?
For one, my acting has always been part of me. Just like you, I'm also old, but my age doesn't say it. I've been 13 years in this acting industry, guys.
13. Which was your first show to act on?
My first show to act was Machari. It was like my biggest first ever show. Yeah.
Now it makes sense, goddamn. Right? Yes, Machari. Huh?
So Machari came in, did it for like 8 years. And then after that is when I started getting into other shows. So yeah, for me now my acting was like complete. I have my techniques, I have my ways with it. So for me, it works for me completely. My music is where the transitioning, the, friction with people here and there.
Which is very much expected.
Very, very much expected. So that's, for me now, it's like Mezesha has given me a chance to incorporate both of this. And for one thing, I'm very, very grateful to both God and, of course, production and TV47 is this will allow me to have people actually listen to my music.
As you act.
As I act. You understand? So it's like a double deal. So like people will be like, wait, is he actually an artist in real life? And then you actually find out I am an artist in real life.
This is a time now to check out your tracks, bro.
Bro, I got one cooking, bro. DJ
Already?
Ian, bro.
Bro, you're cooking in the same way. Yeah, not cooking. This is when I'm actually cooking.
Cooking.
Cook, bro. Cook. But let me ask. Now that I have an opportunity, of course, in interacting with one of the crews or one of the crew in one-on-one. Yeah. Do you guys have conversations? The original Machari crew. Do you guys have conversations? Funny. Do you have like a WhatsApp group like you just throw TBTs?
Guys,
like I said, Joy. Do you guys have do you guys hang around together? Do you?
Actually, funny fact is, we don't hang around, but we have this. We are in contact, but we are not talking to each other. We can send each other whatever means, whatever we think. We can ask each other for help, take care of each other when we need to. But at the end of it all, that connection that we had, everybody split it up. So we all have our ways, we've gone our ways. What we do is mostly, you'll see me somewhere be like, bro, I love that show, I love what you're doing.
So you also tell Nani you love that show?
Hey, kijana wetu sijui tutasema nini.
Have you guys tried reaching out? Like in all honesty, in a brotherhood, like, because I don't know why I've been carrying a feeling that probably he's not really okay. And then I keep on asking myself, does that crew, do you guys still hold glue to just check up on each other and check how your boy is doing?
Personally, I have a connection with Tyler, and I won't lie, he's my friend, a very good friend at that. And we've had this conversation, not in depth, but more of, I didn't want to make it look like I'm getting into your personal space and your decisions. But it was more of understanding why he was doing what he was doing and the reasons behind it. To me, I wouldn't say valid, but I'd say they were very much associated with the experiences he's going through in life, which are very hard right now. The fact that he's raising his kid alone, it really frustrates. As a man, you know how much of a toll that can take. So you can understand every day this kid has to go through all these experiences and you're the one facilitating all of them. And sometimes you can't even facilitate yourself. So what do? And you find out that those are the things he does. You get to make sure he can get through whatever he's getting through. And at the end of it all, they're coming out differently, of course, but all in all, his reasoning is he's justified because of his family. It's not about him. He's an orphan. He lost his mom and dad when he was still young. He's a very smart dude. He used to study in USIU.
He looks like a very smart.
Very smart. Very smart dude. I'd even tell everybody like right now, if there's a chance that if you want to make him feel better, give him a chance to go back to school. Tell him, fund him for education. He has all the books, all the certificates. If he goes back to school right now, he'll get a 9-to-5 job like this. He'll get his life on point. But it's just help that he needs. He needs people who can actually understand and not criticize, not mock. More just
bro,
be there.
You have spoken like a brother. So Tyler, wherever you are, bro, we are praying for all of us. And if there's any way, man, guys can come through for you. And then then a man doesn't die alone at the end of the day. You speak out to your fellow man and see how we can help you out.
For sure.
All right, so, bro, I want us to move into the quickfire questions. Are you ready?
Hit me.
You good?
Hit me.
All right, so I have my answers here. So if you get wrong, we just confirm with the Mwakenya right and about, bro. So, hakuna vile utatoroka hapa. All right, you speak Sheng?
I try to.
You try to?
Yeah.
Wow, that's so guru. Question number 1. Which number has no Roman numerical?
$99?
It does. That does. Which number has no Roman numerical?
Ay. 5? No, 5?
No, 5 has.
way.
5 is V. Is it V1? No, it's
V.
V. V. What?
Zero.
You're right. Bro, hey, what's what USIU? But question number 2. Which weighs more? A kilo of feather or a kilo of bricks?
Bro, what type of question is this?
Well, a type that you gotta answer. A type of question that you have
Definitely
to...
a trick question, but I'd say a kilo of feathers.
A kilo of feathers. Bro,
You want to ask why?
No, why?
Because I felt like this, the obvious answer is clearly a kilo of bricks.
No, bro, a kilo is just a kilo. A kilo is just a kilo.
But
Because unless you say 3 kgs of a feather versus 2 kg, then that's what we can vary. But a kilo is just a kilo.
so we just kilo it?
Yeah, we just,
Okay, let's
just kilo it, bro.
hapo nayo kidogo. Wa ni changamkuti ama zungumkuti?
Kizungumkuti, my G. What did you get in Swahili? Now you've made it. Why you can care less.
Put it out.
Yeah.
Honestly, I got a clean whooping E, bro.
A whooping E.
A clean whooping.
Hey, bro, you and I are not on the same level. Hey, me and Chapa an A.
An A?
Yes.
Well, I got an A.
A. Question number 3.
Yeah.
What is the name of a ship that has 8 sides?
Octagon?
You're right. School fees didn't go to waste. 4. If you dropped a yellow hat in the Red Sea, what does it become? If you dropped a yellow hat in the sea, what does it become?
In the sea or the Red Sea?
Red Sea.
Red Sea.
Yes.
It still becomes a yellow hat. It's just a sea.
It becomes wet. It becomes wet.
I can't, man.
It becomes wet.
I can't.
I know,
man.
but it's just...
What? I thought it would change color or something, but
It's just wet. Doesn't change the
it's just wet. The only thing that changes is the yellow hat stays.
Yeah, the Red Sea stays red, but it becomes wet.
Ofweneke.
Fine.
Thanks.
Be strong, bro.
Hi. Ofweneke, man. Yo.
Ofweneke, that's what you want. How many holes does a straw have?
2.
Final try.
1.
Nigga, you're right.
I know.
Because ni kutoka tu huku mpaka huku. Ni shimo moja tu. Ni shimo moja tu, bro.
Shimo moja refu.
Hii Nairobi ni shimo moja. All right.
I cannot fathom.
Right. If a rooster lays an egg on the peak of a roof, which way does it roll?
A rooster can't lay eggs.
You're right. Right. A rooster doesn't lay eggs.
What you mean, bro?
But how did you find out, though?
It's a rooster. It's the one. It's like you laying eggs, bro. What do you mean?
Think you're becoming over imaginative. Don't imagine that far. What does DM stand for on the Instagram?
Direct message.
Oh, you're right about that. Before Mount Everest was discovered, what was the tallest mountain in the world? Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding.
Mount Everest?
It was still Mount Everest, only that it wasn't discovered yet.
Yeah, exactly. I was like, wait, what?
Did you check the questions, though?
I just feel like Mount Everest would still be Mount Everest. Maybe they just didn't have name it yet, you know?
It was still Mount Everest.
Yeah.
What month has 28 days?
what month has 28 days?
Yes.
February.
February. Bro, all months have 28 days. There's no month that reaches on 20th. And the final one, something. What? Oh, the final one. I love this. The fun of this game is actually you getting them wrong. Yeah. If a plane crashes on the border of Uganda and Kenya, where do they bury their survivors?
If a plane crashes on the border
of Kenya and Uganda. I mean, if Ruto and Museveni were to have a diplomatic conversation, where will the survivors be buried?
Where the plane came from?
Bro, survivors don't die.
You know, I should have thought about that.
Bro, survivors don't die. That's why they survive. I am a survivor. The survivors don't die.
So, yeah, because you can't bury people who are alive.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God. Ladies and gentlemen, that was, of course, the quickfire question, of course, to the one and only Sammy Kids. When we come back on the show, of course, we're getting on the culture table. See you after the show. But this is Dr. Ofweneke tonight.
Oh yeah, check him says. Tulizi nikuchapie.
Indulge in the moment with every spoonful of Delamere real fruit yogurt.
From the grandest stage, the badges change, but the passion remains. It's a special goal! Cometh the hour, cometh the man!
This football is from the heavens. What a story this is. 10 months of drama lie ahead. The stage is set.
The best football on the best football package. It's on DStv Compact. Dial *43# to reconnect today.
Bedsitter and a dream.
Plan B.
Urgently.
Prepare to have your minds blown.
You guys even look at the updates I give about the house roads.
Eugene, come in, please.
Tuhejili, tudo watamu, tukule vitamu. Yani, apa tu.
Dreams don't work like that.
Visionaries are quite misunderstood. I mean, look at us. Aye, sure.
You're dramatic.
Kuya maswara. Kila kitu ni swara. Hata ndota na maswara.
Ama tuhame.
Sundays at 8:30 p.m. on TV 47.
Science, nice. Was the one who released Sammy Kings live on the show. That's one of his greatest tracks. Anybody have vibe Lil Bow Wow?
Lil Bow Wow.
I don't wanna
Oh, that
and I believe it, because I had nobody do me like you.
Yeah.
Gives that kind of a vibe.
That's like 2000s, eh?
Yeah.
You are.
Do you really need to stress the point, bro? Do you really need to? You know, I knew I was old. I was today old, knowing that I'm old, when I saw that actually Methu is actually 5 years as well. But he looks older than me.
Hey. Methu.
Imagine, listen, I'm Methu in 35. No, but me, truth be told, no, as speaking from a PR and a brand strategist, I really think DCP needs to get a PR person. This is on an honest point of view.
They really need to do something.
I don't find them
The public relations are not related.
No, I don't find them neat. Right from the top all the way. Apart from this, there's this senator from the light-skinned guy.
Stylist, who is very neat.
There's always that with the afro, and there's that senator, I've forgotten his name. I feel like he's the only, him and their MC, she's called Gako. Those are the only neatest. Otherwise, if you look well, I find disipikila mtu katu vila nataka.
That's scary, yeah.
Hey, you want to fix your trousers mbele ya. Anyway, we're live on the culture table, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get straight into it, all right? So Sammy kicks on the culture table. This is more on a serious one, all right? Who are you when nobody is watching? Who's Sammy kicks when nobody's watching?
Who is Sammy when nobody?
Yeah, we're moving now more to identity and character. Who are you when nobody's watching?
Sammy is very introverted. Sammy likes his peace. Sammy is a calm man. I don't like fighting with anyone. I also don't like people.
You don't like people? That's very much allowed.
Yeah, I don't like people. So when I'm alone, when I'm just myself, I try to stay away from people as much as possible. There's so much that goes on. As much as it's good or bad, I don't even want to be part of any of that good or bad. Like, let me just be in my space. That is Sammy for you.
So what would you be doing behind closed doors? The silence is too long. It's giving us ideas. What would you be doing when you were alone?
For me, mostly it's my music, as I've always said.
You have like a whole studio in the house?
Yeah. I love my music. I'm also a good gamer. I game. I'm an anime fanatic. I also watch a lot of anime. And a lot of movie too, so you'll always find me. And also, of course, I love watching my woman too, so there's that.
You love watching your woman cook or cook? I'm pretty sure you've had this question a couple of times. Well, there's always that comparison in terms of color. And you're a little bit lighter than Ian and I. Actually, you're the lightest here, if I can check around even the whole crew. You'd pass more as a prince in an audition for a Nigerian movie. And the rest of us all just be servants and everything, so. Let me ask, would you necessarily date a light-skinned lady?
In fact, I don't like light-skinned women.
You don't?
I don't. It doesn't attract me the way it would attract normal people.
Normal people, okay. Attract normal people.
I feel like as I say, like for me, I'm more into my natural, melanin. If you're light, like you're max. Like you are the max light I'd go for in a woman. Max.
I tend to think I'm chocolate, bro.
No, you're not, bro. You're like a dark shade of light skin color or something.
What is that supposed to mean?
If that even makes sense.
Some weird. Like I'm a light skin of a dark shade. Bro, I'm in between. I am not light.
Like how there's.
Bro,
light.
I have emotions.
No.
Look at you trying to.
Light. Like you know how there's black, then there's light black.
There's light black.
But yeah, guys, this is colorism. Siggy, come and sort it out. This is colorism. I've just been told I'm dark.
Yeah, you're light black.
Huh?
Yeah.
What is light black? Please, the ones who are watching, please just tell me, am I light skin or not, please? The ones who are watching, because I have always felt like I'm light skin.
Yeah, but that would be the max for me, man. Even if you check my show right now, she's that type of color.
Does she listen to your music or she's like, oh my God?
Bro,
as long as
you see that track that just played? I wrote it for her, man. She was my inspiration.
So what if you break up, God forbid?
Bro,
will you perform the song?
Funny fact is, when I break up with her, the song will even become much, much, much more tighter.
So what are you waiting for?
Break up with her?
Babes, I ain't saying none, bro. Baby, I ain't saying none.
Bro, what you just said it. Bro, it's a blessing in disguise. Look at it from a different angle.
I am trying.
The breakup gets you platinum.
Literally, but not platinum,
Like, who cares about the heartbreak, bro?
Bruh,
Look at Adele. Look at Adele and Otile Brown.
But I got platinum.
They make the best songs after heartbreak.
Nah, man, I got like platinum, you know, like platinum body to look at, you know, platinum soul.
I love how you said. I love how you say. So, so what? Okay, fine. Then you can write about your ex.
I did. As a matter of fact, this is the track for my ex.
Did it hit? No, it didn't. That means the breakup was too peaceful.
It was actually. It was very.
It needed to be dramatic for the song to hit. Unanipiga na mangumi, unanirushia mabahasha.
When in violent,
you're so toxic.
Gender-based violence.
Ulamo na shetani kisogo, go. Then you just harmonize the kisogo, kisogo, go. Then you put like an echo,
kisogo,
kisogo. Then you have like a harmony, kisogo.
Bro, so you just become an artist.
No, I actually used to sing, and I'm gonna tell Ian is a hater. Ian is like an man. Bro, I used to sing praise and worship in high school. My G.
Praise and worship?
Bro, if it was time for CU, the devil would find something else to do.
You're the choir master.
Hey, well, Hakuna Mungu, come away, Yahweh.
Man, I'm sure your CU master would hear you right now.
Bro,
like,
how about your time? Mademo wenyu sahi wanajidai. Your time bado ungepata mademo shago anatry kuongea kizungu ya. Ati nianze. Nianze mkoaze.
Mkufiri?
Mimi naitwa Zambi.
Zambi.
But the millennials, what the hell was you speaking like that? I never used it. Nianze maseme naitwa Zambi. Mmefika wapi chemistry?
Where's my sister? My ex.
My ex. Saksa. Yeah, inside the magazine. Yeah, and a shout out to Sammy Kiggs 204. From Imelda 204.
Hey.
Keep the fire blazing. Tukutane midtown.
It used to be that tight, huh?
The digs. You leave me breath. Where?
Man, you guys are going too much, man.
No, bro.
Hey, you guys are going too much.
When I kill nilipatwa na huyo dem nyuma ya basi wewe music festival. Trying to do a lot of nothing.
What the hell, bro? How did you even maneuver?
Alinioma. Nilikuwa hivi a whole week shule.
Umesema amekuwa that guy from Ruiru, what is he called? Ruiru vampire.
So it's always get your struggle. Labda utafute barua kika.
But all them style kusahau. I don't start kutaja jina because you probably in a happy marriage.
Ngoja ile start kwa itwaje ni.
I hope that guy is also not crying the way you are crying.
Ndio iende. Si stamp kuna kanini kalikuwa hapo kwa kona tulikuwa tunekanga.
Bro. Si bahasha tuko na changanisha unga ngano na maji ndio tunafunga bahasha. Nyinyi mlikuwa na glue.
Ndio si glue ndio iende yani ndio poster ndio.
You guys are doing bahashas?
Bro,
mad.
Ulikuwa ukibuy vitabu opening day. Unabuy plus na bahasha na not na writing pad. Writing pad iko juu ni pink all round.
Nyinyi ndio watu wa to go, si ndio?
No. I was on to go about one plus poking people. I was busy. One day, then he poke mwalimu wetu wa English by mistake. Like, pa. Then she came to school, she was so excited.
Like, you poked me.
And the boost recorder kitu linifanyia first was like, that was a mistake.
Trust me, I was trying to poke somebody else.
I was trying to poke somebody else under you. She was calling me Skashao, so I was trying to get somebody else under.
No, edit your time. Una ku-edit.
I'm a poke guy, edit.
Hey, you can't even delete it.
Then once you've poked, you never go back.
Poker.
Ladies and gentlemen, live with the culture table. It's time for us to go back there, bro.
Well, for sure.
Then from there, it's gonna give us the Shen word of the day. Yeah. He's always trying to enlighten me about your lingua. And the millennials are watching your lingua that you guys are using right now. So tusonge pale, turudi pale.
Turudi pale.
Sindio? Yeah.
For sure. Those are the stories right.
At that time, the addresses are just like,
hey, you know, right now,
like, wow, I can't wait to get that hand.
Right now, we call them SDA babies.
SDA what?
SDA babies, man. You should see them. You should see them, man.
Hey, bro.
Okay.
SDA babies.
SDA babies, bro. They look fine. You'd go to church and you'd wonder, what am I here for? God, help me. Take me through this temptation.
You're all I want. That's what you want, SDA babies. All right. So guys, meskeni mpya before Ian at the show. So mademu wa church tuzo wanaitwa SDA babies. Mademu wa jako wanaitwa tilapia babes.
Tilapia babes.
Alafu mademu wa Kikuyu waru babes.
No. What are they? No. That's not waru babes.
Hey.
I don't know what those ones are called.
All right. Luya babes. Mshiraka babes. Mshiraka babes or something. Those are our ladies. Me, I love our ladies.
1-0.
Me, I'm crazy about Luya mamas.
Hey, you love that Luya thing. You like your stuff.
You know, Luya chicks don't cheat. It's very rare.
Cap, bro.
They never.
Cap.
Just feed them well, bro.
My ex was Luya.
She cheated?
She cheated, bro.
She was an intermarriage. She was a mixed blood.
True though.
13 hours.
True though.
Bash. Hey, Luya.
True though.
Luya babes, if you see her just chilled out, she's not thinking where she can get omena or ile mawe ya kuosha mguu. Those chicks.
Unasema hallelujah.
Ati mawe ya kuosha mguu.
This is the way they are kanyaso. Just find your Luya babes.
Hallelujah.
So like if you start a company right now for those stones.
Yeah, but then you make all the like you make Vera Sidika like the influencer.
Oh,
bro, you are home and
bro, that's art shattering.
Oh my God, it says ROI out to the top analytics. God damn it! All right, bro, DJ Ian.
Hallelujah.
Maziga.
But what? Nini?
Endelea. Remember the Mazinga Homeboys.
Shagla
bagla, bro.
Ni salamu nataka kufunze. Back then nilikuwa nasalimia waje ni aje unarudisha?
Poa.
Kama fiti, si ndio?
Fiti sana.
Nikusalimia uko fiti? Ni aje ama ni aje unarudisha niko best in the world.
Best in the world?
Best in the world?
Yeah.
Hey.
This is something people say daily?
Daily.
It's too long for a greeting.
Man.
Nico
best in the world.
Hey, it's too much. What? Wasting too much time, bro. Sasa uko kuandika ngoma gani?
Ningekuwa nimeshamaliza studio sessions mbili, bro. 2 hours later.
Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, of course, on the confession, ladies and gentlemen. Hi, my name is Grace. My name is Grace. We're watching all the way from Nairobi. Ofweneke, don't say my second name. My name is Grace. Watching all the way from Nairobi. Nairobi confessions. My parents think I'm on tuition. I'm on tuition during these holidays. I'm on tuition during these holidays, but I'm actually at my boyfriend's. So in a long break, the folks on after I tuition. Kumba yuko tuition mtu wangu.
You know, funny fact? It's just that, guess what? My ex used to do that.
Cap.
So house was actually very different. She'd like wake up in the AM at like 4, 5 there. She used to study at DStv back at that time. So she just tell her parents, Mom, I need transport for school and stuff. So she get Uber cash. Guess what she do? She pull up to my crib. Don't worry, I ended it at the right point. She has a degree right now.
Oh, we thank God for that.
Trust.
Amazing. Bro, when can guys watch the show? When can guys watch it on that camera? When can guys watch the show?
Well, for sure, you guys can watch it on Vibe 47. Of course, Mezesha is coming through. There's coming through the rain. God damn. Either way, through the rain, through the sun, you can find it. Vibe 47. Of course, TV 47 too. Mezesha is the show, man. Mezesha.
Amazing. So make sure you guys watch the show, my goodness. And Nightcap, what is like a last favorite quote, motto or something?
I'm pushing P, so keep pushing P. If you get it, you get it. That's for my boys.
Sounds very violent. Pushing P, keep pushing P, all right. DJ, yeah.
But yeah, you guys, just to be serious on that note, stay safe. Take care of your brothers, take care of your sisters, take care of yourself, and most of all, take care of your God. Feed them right.
Nice, sir. Nice. Take care of your dog.
God.
Oh,
yeah.
I had take care of your dog, then feed it right. That's what I had. All right.
What?
DJ Ian.
Bro, kusa.
Ian, what is it?
Yangu ni simple. Either increase your sacrifice or reduce your desire.
Amazing.
Amazing.
Good. This is how I finish it up as well. Keep on walking around the sugarcane farm. You might just end up eating the cane.
Hey, so Abel.
Hi, David. You want to be Solomon too?
No, wrong. Ladies and gentlemen, see you again next week, same time, same place. This is Dr. Ofweneke and BAMBA. The show to watch is Mezesha live on TV7, either on terrestrial or actually on Vibe for this. So you better have downloaded it, ladies and gentlemen.
Sure.
God bless you again next week, same time. To all the ladies, to all the men, you can sort yourselves out. Do have a good night. DJ, give me one. Drop it.
Listen to my music.
I'm Katwinde.
Listen to my music.
Oh.